If I get real close to the mic, I'll be speaking into this beam. So I'm just going to step back just a little bit. Kristen, you know how to put on a good party. Thanks for doing all this. And welcome for the water leaders, the class of 2013. Maybe, would this be better? Or is this better? It's raining. Here you go. Right here. Okay, great. So thanks for coming to the San Luis Valley. When Kristen contacted me, she said I had 45 minutes to talk about the Rio Grande Reservoir project. But now I see it's 4 or 5 minutes to talk about the project. And I like talking about the Rio Grande Reservoir and the partnership opportunities and the great people to get to work with. And I think hopefully tonight you're getting a flavor of the characters here in the San Luis Valley. And I view it as the willingness that we're willing to have a conversation and talk about ideas, and then challenges come along. And AWDI was certainly a challenge. You have the well development, you have compact issues, you have all these in-house, and then you throw a drought, really about 10 or 12 years of drought on top of that, and then add a fire to that. It makes you wonder, well, what is the next challenge going to be? But I hope for the water leaders here, the young water leaders, the new water leaders, I hope you get a sense of our greatest resource are the people. And it's not just here in the San Luis Valley, but if you'll find some people that are willing to have a conversation and willing to put maybe their personal agendas aside for at least for the conversation. I think that's what you see here in the San Luis Valley about partnership opportunities. It starts with a willingness, and it starts with an idea, and it might sound a little hokey, but really it's about building relationships and having some trust in the people that you're dealing with, and we've experienced that here in my over 30 years in the water business. It's about meeting the challenges that come up, but then finding people that are willing to get in the harness together, and I like that. I like being a part of something that's bigger than yourself, something that makes a difference. Whether it's the creation of the sub-districts, and as I travel around the state, I talk about what's happened, Steve. The sub-district, you're so close to it, but it's really self-government. It's a success. It's still in a work in progress, but it's not just relying on a regulatory agency to come in and control your destiny. And so we have these successes, and I was thinking about, as the other speakers were talking, it's about people coming together, and that's kind of hokey. You hear about that, but really you see that here in the San Luis Valley. You see a willingness of people wanting to make a difference, and it's always easier when you have an outside threat or a common issue. But that's really what I get excited about. Is there's more challenges coming. I hope the drought is over. If it really would start raining right now, that would be a great thing. But I hope for the water leaders, thanks for being a part of a great program. The Water Foundation it's a great effort to really plug in new water leaders. Greg, it's good to see you here. You're going to make an impact in the water, and I've watched Greg mature here in the short time